Welcome to the Divine Healing Channel. My name is Jane. If you're new here, I just want to explain just briefly what I do. Spirit has me put a few cards up here. They actually had me pull out a few books today that they want me to flip through and pull out a few little passages. I did write down a few things, what I do believe that this message is all about, and I'm just going to start with that. Let me see here. So Spirit was speaking to me off and on all morning here. So this reading is I think it's fairly specific for, I don't know for how many people that this will resonate with, but probably a lot, because I think it's something we're all going through or have gone through in the past. But I believe that this has a lot to do with well, we'll just get into this here. So I believe that you're having a lot of headaches. And with those headaches, they said that it's caused, they actually had me look it up. There was something that I have in another book that they wanted me to look up that they're saying is causing, they're saying that you're having a balance, you're struggling with balancing everything in your life. And they're saying that you need to let your mind settle. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming to find a quiet space and to try to think things out. And your body needs rest. But with the headaches, they wanted me to pull that out and read why you're having all these headaches. They're saying that it's stress, tiredness, seriousness, and too much going on. You're feeling out of control and overwhelmed, frustrated. You feel like you're being undermined somehow. They also mentioned that you have like some self-criticism and probably maybe some self-sabotage and invalidation of self-judgment, and that you're thinking and analyzing too much. And they said that you could even be getting cluster headaches that are leading to migraines, which is not good for you. And they're saying that it's something that is preventing you from moving forward, and you're like stuck in these old patterns. And they believe it has to do with these past mistakes. Now, maybe because past mistakes, we tend to remember only like the negative things and not the positive, unfortunately. And they said that, maybe because you're examining and you're trying to identify like what's causing your anxiety, you're running out of ideas of what is happening and you're lashing out. They're mentioning about, and then later you have regrets because you've lashed out. And when that sets in, it just kind of puts you back on that circle. They've mentioned to me about the need to come to terms with your feelings and mourn for what has been lost or what has passed. They spoke about your dreams and that they are disruptive. Now, this could be coming out in your dream state. So when you're in your waking state, you're experiencing it, but you're also experiencing all this stress and everything in your sleep state. So it's like a perpetual cycle. They wanted me to mention to you that you're the type of person that you want things all lined up. And that's probably why they had me have everything lined up. Like, you do this and this and this and this. And that is how, it makes you feel in control and able to cope. Now, they want to stress that life is not all lined up and in a straight order. And that, it's really circular. And that is why you are finding things that are coming back around. Things are coming back to you from previous like situations, people, issues. I don't really know exactly because this is a general reading for the collective. So I'm only able to tap into the energy for the masses, not individual energy. So you only take what resonates for you. So they're saying that if you start allowing things to be more of a circular and not a straight line, and not to be so rigid in that straight line, that things will flow naturally And that is something that is needed in your life at this time. And that you're attempting to understand your inner self and the way, we all deal with life every day. This is something that you're trying to figure out. And so they're telling me that these are some kind of repeated lessons. And with that, I'm going to begin the reading. So now they had me pull out this deck here, which it's called, sorry, I'm a little disorganized, Sacred Geometry. And 3 of the cards flipped out, so I kept them out. Now, they want me to, and then this card flipped up, but they asked me, I don't know what that card was. I wanted to look it up, and they said, no, put that aside. You leave that until the end. So the card number, it's called Piercing the Veil. It's card number 28. I don't know what that card means. I do know what these ones mean, like sort of, because this is a new deck and I haven't worked with it very much. They're asking me to pull out one of these cards and set it up there with that card. Now, when I pulled out this deck, on the top is Universal Energies. So that's funny too, because I thought that was funny because this card actually has a lot to do with those, the Earth's energies. So I'm going to explain what these cards are, and then I'm going to pull out more cards as guide to, or books. Okay, Spirit, I'm ready if you are. If you want to, oh, hold on, let me just clear my hands. Just because I deal with energy, I can pick up energy from anywhere, just touching things, right? Okay, so they're going to pull out a card here. All right, Spirit, whoa. Do you want both of them? Okay. Okay, they want both of these cards. One is called Air Guardian. Take time to breathe. And Star Beings written in the stars. Let's see what is written in the stars for you to do with that book. Or the box. Here we go. There we go. Let me just move that aside. So we have, this one is called Air Guardian. Take time to breathe. Slow down and breathe. Look, and I was just talking about how you need to rest. Take time to reflect. I just actually spoke about that. Before proceeding further, you are allowing your past experiences to influence your current behaviors. And there is another way forward. I literally just, that's exactly what I just read, that I had wrote down earlier. You are being reminded to stay high vibration in your actions and choices. Refrain from reacting, for this will only delay your progress and healing. Love is on the way. You know what? And when I was setting this up, I kept hearing it's for single mothers. This has to do with a single mother or single mothers. I'm not sure how many people this is going to relate with or who it's for, because again, I am just reading the general energy that's the collective. And unless I was doing a personal reading, I cannot give you more details than that. So the activation is, I breathe with ease, knowing angels are with me. Okay. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful card. Now, other things I wanted to let you know that happens if you're new here. Sometimes my camera moves. It does weird things. Sometimes the lights flicker. I get sometimes static. A lot of static on my microphone. I don't really understand why it happens. I've tried different things to eliminate that issue. Sorry for, but it's a continual thing. I try. I honestly do. I do try to figure it out. But I'm pretty sure that's with, those are my angels and my guides that are, when my microphone is doing a lot of like crackling, that's my guide speaking to me. And I have, like, all my clairs are activated, so I can, I hear them audibly, so their speech, oh my god, I did that, sorry, I just knocked my microphone out, sorry. I'm a little disorganized this morning, so I'm trying to get myself back on track here, but it's not always, life is like that, you know what I'm saying? So this one here, you might be seeing a lot of blue around you too. This is Star Beings written in the stars. It says, there is a great mystery unfolding at this time. All the synchronicities and signs you are experiencing are not coincidences. They are spirit-led experiences to let you know that you are on the right path. Trust in this. Where you are is where you need to be, and stay committed to your vision. Oh, that's funny. Because star beings are guiding your dreams into reality. I'm not even kidding, because this card, that's what this card is it's called, it says swallow the sun, but the actual meaning in the book is dreams and visions. And that's what they're just talking about with this card, about your dreams and your visions. Thank you, star beings, for guiding my vision into reality. Okay, so I'm just going to move that over there. And, oh, isn't that funny? Because and then this one's called Piercing the Veil. Okay, so this is telling me that your angels and your guides are trying to speak to you. Okay, so, or they are speaking to you. So this card here, it's called the Traveler's Prayer, number 20. Now what this is it talks about traveling the world, obviously, but it's talking about the, so I just kind of went blank. Oh, your view of the world. So you're viewing the world in a different way now, or things are going to, you're going to start viewing the world in a different way. This card also talks about viewing the world in a different way. It talks about like these sacred places to go to. And then also they made me make note of this bird, this little bird here that's flying. Actually, I think it's a hawk or an eagle. Actually, to me, it actually looks like, I can't remember what you call those birds. Ugh. Anyway, they were talking to me when I was setting this all up and I was pulling out these cards. They were talking about how they wanted me to mention to you about how that balance, and how the importance of balancing your life, because if a bird loses, like has a broken wing or loses too much feathers on one side, they can't balance in the air. Like they're going to be rocky. They're going to be flying, you know what I mean? Like all over the place. So they wanted to mention how the importance of that. But again, this card is also about the world view. Viewing the world. You're viewing the world in a different way. Now, also when I slid this card in, the owl came straight out on it. I mean, these weren't at the time, but, and then like the peace symbol is out here too. And a bee. There's an owl, a bee, and a peace symbol. Now, I don't know what those mean to you. That could be something that you hear owls, you like owls. You might have a lot of bees. You might be in a bee, what do you call those people that, they take care of bees or whatever. And then the peace symbol, I think that is their way of saying you need to find some peace. You need to find, because your headaches are just, they're taking over your life, is what I heard. Now, this one is about the dreams and the visions. There's a bigger message here, and then, it'll bring you some kind of freedom with these swallows here, but there's a more in-depth thing here they want me to read from the book on this one. Okay, and then the passion flower was on the bottom. When I finished shuffling and I looked on the bottom, it was passion flower, so they wanted me to talk about it. They said, I don't know if you can see here, like there's hands. There's hands here and here where they're like holding your dream. I believe that could be like you're being guided to start seeding those visions and dreams. Yeah. So I'm not sure what it is that you're struggling with at this time, but let me just put a little thing here on that. All right, Spirit. What is it that they want me to read that before I go forward? There's just a little thing here, number 19. But the fact that you're having this world view, and it could be why you're having all this struggle. Because, when you're viewing the world around you, and you're going through, this one also is curiosity too. So yeah, dreams and visions. See, you can see that dreams and visions right there. And it's saying here, where's it? What did you want me to? Okay, yeah, it's talking about here, encouraging you to be lighthearted, reflection of dreams and visions. Dreams, whether in sleep or in musing of reverie. Reverie is like daydreaming, will offer clues to your internal process. Vision directs your path and offers a sense of purpose, vitality, and life force. What dreams have your dreams offered lately? What progress are you making toward realization of your vision? Meditate on this card and consider these questions. Do not be hard on yourself. If you are not happy with your progress, realize that. Then when you push too hard, you may actually be resisting the things that you most desire. Relax and your positive intentions as you bring your finest dreams and visions into reality. And that's what I wrote down this morning when I wrote down about how things are coming out in your dreams. Your dreams are disruptive, and it's coming out in both your waking and your dream state. So you're really struggling with something, something that you're going over about past mistakes. I think maybe that's what you're worried about. Like these past mistakes are putting you in some kind of fear or trepidation is what I heard. Okay. So they asked me to pull out an animal card and set that aside. Whale is on the bottom. Live as fully as a conscious being. Yeah. Being aware of your environment. Yeah. Okay. So, the world is doing a lot of changing, and we will also change with it. So, Spirit's telling me that you're really being hard on yourself, and that's not something that is healthy for you. It could be what's causing a lot of that stress. Jeez, why are these so sticky today? Okay, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know with this here? The llama. Set clear boundaries and enforce them. Oh, you know what? And I think I even mentioned something about that. To examine what's going on with you're running out of ideas. Okay. Something about your boundaries. Panda, stay balanced in your essence. Yeah, see, and they were talking about that balance earlier too, that this is it's hard to balance all the stuff that goes on in your life, but a lot of it I think is because you want everything to be all lined up and just go into a smooth way, and it's not going to. And then there's hyena, dare to be different. Yeah. So there's Archangel Mary, Jophiel, and Sandalphron. Stay balanced in your essence. Yeah, see, look, and that's why they brought up single mother. That's why they brought up the single mothers, because, pandas, they only have one offspring at a time. So I think that's what it is. It's, I think they're going to get me to read that card too. So I'm just going to leave that out here. And the llama, what do you want me to... Oh, you want me to have that? Okay, they want both of these out here. Look at that. And I was just talking about the owl. Listen to the messages of the angels. Oh, this is from your angels. Oh, look, and butterfly too. Be ready to transform with the wisdom. They're gonna give you some insight here that you need, so to help you move forward. Because I'm pretty sure that you're stuck, and you're stuck in some kind of loop of negativity. I just heard that negativity, and that's why people spend, when we have experiences, those are if you think back through your whole life, you'll remember more of those negative energies than you will ever the positive. Okay, Spirit, What is it that you want here? Woo. What is it? Indecision. Yeah, you're having all these, look, and guilt. Indecision and guilt. That's not good. Okay, so one for the traveler's prayer here. So you're seeing the world in a different... You could be somebody that travels a lot too. All right. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that you need to set these boundaries with whoever was in your past. Yeah, you know, they're, you know, and it's funny that they come out with the bear too, because mothers are usually like a mama bear when it comes to their children. Journey by moonlight. Believe in magic. Look, and they're talking about, and I was just saying that you might travel a lot. Look, and that the sun is setting, and then underneath comes out with the moon. Okay, Spirit, what is it that you want for traveler's prayer? They also had me pick out a couple books. They want me to pull out a couple passages out of the books. I'll just flip through the book very quickly and I'll show you what I do. But, all right, Spirit. Good grief. That's way too many. Wise leader. Well, owls are wise leaders too. You are a beacon for others. Miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're starting to look at the world in a different way. And if you're looking at the world in a different way, that means you also have to look at yourself in a different way. Look, discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. You absolutely can. Mystic healer come out. Healing energy flows through you. You know what? And I'm pretty sure that that's what this, you know, going to this sacred place is a way that you can do some kind of healing. You know, if you can't really travel, because I know single parents, they just don't have that option, but you can set up a sacred place within your home or like on your deck or, you know, find a little patch of grass even and, you know, just try to, you know, when your children are napping or they're gone to bed and it's, you know, still early enough, you can go sit out there and because you're protected by the angels. Look, you are cherished by the angels. I think there was something else that came up about angels. Wasn't there? Navigating the stars, follow your bliss. Yeah, that internal happiness takes courage. Yes, it does. Is there anything else here, Spirit? Yeah, imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Yeah. Okay, is there anything else? They're not saying one way or the other here, so. Okay, I want a couple more cards. You know what? This Mystic Healer also has an owl right there. The owls are very prominent in this meeting today. In this, I don't know why I called it a meeting. In this, you know, you might feel like a failure because in the past, like they're talking about things that have gone wrong in the past. And you know what? At the very beginning, they told me that this is a repeated lesson for you. And then this card, failure, says here, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So this is something that they're trying to get you to learn this time around. You want this? Yeah, a little courage came out again. So you have discipline. You know, you might feel like you're a failure, but you're not. No, no. There's the new energies in the earth too, so that could be what's causing a lot of stirring up this past stuff here. The courage here. I find the inner strength to face the fear with confidence. Yeah. Yeah, they're telling me that they're, you know, you just need the courage, but your angels are there to protect you. They're here to help you navigate whatever is going on. Okay, and then they're saying the solitude here. Well, and clear the past to heal the present. Well, and they're even talking about something about your past. You're focusing on your past, or you're afraid because of what happened in the past. But they're saying here, just like we were talking about, like this solitude, find that place for healing. And then you have the healer, the healing energy, because this is like the earth's energies. And then it come right out, solitude and peace. In silence, peace prevails. You'll find your peace in that. All right, Spirit. What else is this? Okay. All right. They want me to pull out this book. Okay, this is something that they have me do. They have me pull out these books and flip through, and these will have everything to do with this reading. And they actually want me to pull out this one too. This one's called Self-Love Notes. Look at that, vision. Now, that's exactly what this card is, about the dreams and the vision. And then I read, I think it was this one that talked about the vision. And the page number is 81, but it reduces down to a 9. And 9 is the ending to bring in something new. Is that it? The vision? I said, yep, that's it. Okay. And now this one. This is a new book I've only used. I've only used it in one reading one time before, the other day actually. So I'm going to see what this one is about here. Oh my goodness, look, it's strength. There's also an infinity symbol here. And you know, it's funny because that actually looks like an oracle card. So you have an inner strength. You have this strength. This is all you wanted, Spirit. Yep. Okay. Isn't that funny how they just picked out those 2 words out of all those pages? All that they could have picked out, and that's what they... What else is it that you wanted? They want me to pull out this small deck here. This deck? Okay, this is one that I did myself. Sacrificing you. Yeah, you know, that's what they're telling you, that you've been sacrificing yourself. You haven't been finding, well, and then there's siblings. This could have been going on since childhood. And fear came out again. It's on the bottom. Ancestors. This is something your ancestors are trying to get through to you. Maybe that's why they want you to, you know, find this time to, because you're viewing the world the way you are. They want you to, oh look, yeah, and I forgot about that peace symbol too, because they keep bringing up about the peace. You know, they want you to find a place that you can find some solitude, because you've been sacrificing yourself for a really long time. And it's, I just heard it's now time for you. Okay, Hold on, I have an interruption. Yeah, you've been dealing with some kind of rancid type of energy. Oh, I thought my dog wanted to go out, but she changed her mind here. So let's see what else is here. Okay, Spirit, so what do you want to come out on Mountain Apus? You know, the world is changing a lot, and the news pushes a lot of fear. There's been a betrayal. That's probably some of those past energies that you're dealing with, the past. That's why you need to set these clear. That's why they had me look over here at the llama for the betrayal. They wanted this betrayal to come over here on the llama, because you'll notice here with these llamas, you know how they're kissing and they have the sun on them, but in between them it looks like a heart. And it says set these clear boundaries and enforce them. So whoever you need, that you're dealing with, that has done some kind of betrayal to you, they want you to set some kind of boundaries in place. Now, I don't know what those boundaries are for you, because we're all different. Look, backstabbers came out and begging and pleading. This person could be like trying to get into your back into your energy, and that's why you have all that confusion. It could be why you're so stress-ridden. Okay, Spirit. What about Mount Apus? What do you want there? That's why they're bringing up the balance, just to keep that balance in your life. Okay. What else, Spirit? Like, see how things are a mess? See how things aren't going together? See, look at that. Things aren't working out for you. Things are, oh, this is just insane what's going on with these cards here. What is going on here? Holy Spirit. Look at this. They don't even want to, I mean, they stay stacked together. You stopped contact. And it's telling me there's some kind of new cycle coming in here too. I don't know what's going on with this passion. Look, an overflow. You have an overflow of emotion happening. And look, rancid type of energy came out again. This individual has been persistent though. Maybe that's why you stopped the contact. Because of this rancid type of energy. The betrayal. They're being persistent. So you stop the contact. Overflow, new cycle. Okay, they're asking me to read this llama card and this panda card. So they're having me stop here. It was llama, right? Oh, look, llama. Llamas are connected closely to Venus, and Venus is a female. It's a planet of love. Well, that's why that heart there. They help to keep open the hearts of those around them by bathing them in Christ's light. Yeah, you know what? Your heart's probably closed off because of what's happened here. Llamas are gentle, intelligent creatures. Offer their wool and their strength in service. There's that strength again. They respond generously and loyally to fairness and love, but they know their own limits and set clear boundaries, refusing to be overburdened. They are sociable animals who love to be with other llamas, and this helps them maintain a fifth dimensional frequency. They bond with and protect any animal they are asked to look after. Like many heart healers, and it comes out here about a mystic healer here, they are gentle, patient, and understanding with those who are in need or sick, raising their vibration and giving them healing. This card is of pure love. It suggests your heart is warm and open, so you may let others impose on your good nature to drain you. Decide what is acceptable for you. Then it is important to set clear boundaries. As we are all energetically entwined, it may be enough for you to define these boundaries mentally. However, your guidance is to be prepared to force them tactfully if necessary. Then you will find it easier to follow your heart and be loyal, caring, and patient with your loved ones and those in need. Remember to find time to see positive friends and do things that make you feel relaxed and happy, as this will give you energy and keep your frequency high. It will benefit you to tune into the cosmic heart of love and support. And see, and that's why they were saying that, what were they saying earlier before I started this reading? They spoke about that you're lashing out because you feel like you're running out of ideas, and that you're having, you're examining and identifying the causes of your anxiety, but because you're becoming so overwhelmed, it's causing you to lash out, and that's not who you naturally are. Okay, Panda. Oh, I got the chills all over, Spirit. I get the chills and stuff when the energies are, oh, and my head is tingling like you don't even know. Oh, I can't even concentrate. It's so strong. And you'll find my throat will go too. I don't know what that's about. Okay. These solitary, peaceful animals are heart healers. Again, they're talking about your heart and healing. Their hearts radiate truth, innocence, and purity, and they embody the symbol of the blue rose. This allows pure source healing to be stepped down into their energy fields. Archangel Jophiel and the Angel of Wisdom brings his wisdom down through the pandas. They then pass it through Archangel Sandalphon and Lady Gaia, which in the center of the earth, and that's why they're talking about the earth energies, because your energies are normally very high, but when you get in these states of upset, yeah, that's why they're advising you to stop the contact from this energy, or you've already done that, because this energy, it's rancid. And look, it's even a rancid type of energy too. They just keep talking about that energy. Pandas are black and white to indicate that they're in balance and can help people see from an enlightened perspective. If provoked, they demonstrate formidable masculine power. That's that mama bear. They also show incredible maternal instincts toward their cubs, just like I said. When very young, are extremely tiny and totally helpless, pink, hairless, and blind. This vulnerability was decided at a higher level to test the mothering qualities of the female panda. So the guidance is keep your heart pure and light. When you think of panda, and Archangel Mary connects you directly to the cosmic heart to receive healing and love. In addition, when you offer to be a bridge between the cosmic heart and the centering of the earth, Archangel Sandalphon will link in to enable you to bring a vast download of love through you. This is special service and raises your frequency considerably. The Panda card asks you to stay in balance. Notice how you are tested to develop your masculine and feminine energies. Then apply yourself to the lessons. This will enable you to heal yourself and others. When you attune to the panda, a blue Palladian healing rose is placed in your energy fields. Now, that's why I was talking about, oh, I get the chills, because I was talking about like being a single mother. Woo, ticklies on the head. Yeah, this is something that you've gone through, and this has been something that you've repeated You know what? I think you're some type of healer. And because they keep talking about this healing energy that flows through you, because you can heal yourself and you can heal others. And it's come out here in this card as well. But your angels are here because you're cherished by them. They're going to be here to protect you through everything. All your failures, all the discipline that you impose on yourself. Because, even when you're sacrificing yourself, your angels are there going, no, come on now. Let's move away from all of this. Let's get you going here. They want, okay, what else do you want here, Spirit? Do you want something for this or over here, this one? Okay. Well, children. Just like I said. Maybe you're healing your children. Okay. Because this come out on like the whole healing with the children. Yeah, you might want to disappear. Offended. Oh, you want this person to disappear. Whoever, they're offended or something. I don't know what that's about. Okay, so swallow the sun. Spirit, what is that? What do you want there? You do a lot of sacrificing when you're raising your children too. You have to step aside and just do what's best for them a lot of times. And, sometimes that makes you, there's like overflow. Look at that. Again, look, and new cycle comes out again. So overflow. You have an overflow of visions and dreams. It's a new cycle, though. Going through a new cycle. Yeah, things aren't going to all be lined up for you. Nope. Yeah, they're just saying be authentic. Maybe you're somebody like me. Maybe you're somebody that you've hidden. You're hiding your true essence is what I heard. You need to live within your true essence to find that peace. Plus, yeah, look, because on the bottom it's even like pretending. Well, you've been pretending to be somebody you're not. Okay, Spirit, what do you want over here? Protected by angels. Yeah, I think they're asking you to, they want you to look. Abuser, that's why. I find the inner strength to face the fear with confidence. But your angels are there with you. And look, he even confirmation right there. They even your angel even has a sword here. You just need to call upon them. When you're having this type of thing going on here, I think that's what they're saying, that it's going to repeat. That's why they talked about something that's been repeating itself. Yeah, because they're saying here that something, I wrote down, something is preventing forward movement because you're stuck in old patterns. Because you're only remembering the negative. Because that's our human brains do that for protection. Perhaps it was a car accident. Somebody's been devalued, and they're talking, they wanted me to talk about this car accident. They said that was the beginning of your fears. I don't know what that's about. Maybe you're a fear of car accidents or something. I don't know. Maybe this person threatened to, you know, maybe that person was driving and you had your kids in the vehicle or something and you were just like, you know, and they're just like threatening you by like, I'll just crash this car. And that's all you could think about is your children, your babies, protecting them because they brought up about that mama bear and that you're being tested. Yeah, I think this abuser, but your angels were with you the whole time. Okay, is there anything else here, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, and the bottom is nurture. Yeah, I think you've nurtured a lot of people, but you didn't nurture yourself. And that's what they're talking about now. Harness your power. Yeah, I think this individual has been very unpredictable. But they want you to focus on yourself. Whoa, look. And stressed out even came out. You're stressed out about the lies. Exposed. Yeah, this is exposing it. Long devalue came out again. Your knowledge and you've been misjudged. Okay. All right, Spirit, I think that's enough. We know how stressed out this individuals are because just being a single mother, that's very stressful on its own. And I know because I was one. Okay. So, Spirit, what else do you want? They're talking about, you want me to read this one or this one? This one, they want me to read Piercing the Veil at the end. But there's more to this card that they want me to read. There's a great mystery unfolding at this time. All the synchronicities and signs that you are experiencing are not coincidences. They are spirit-led experiences to let you know that you're on the right path. Trust in this. Where you are and where you need to be. Stay committed to your vision. Yeah, that's the one that brought up the vision. So vision's been brought up 3 times in this reading. So you have a vision of what you want to do. And look at that. Now it even opens up on healing rays. And healing is not linear. See, and I was talking about how you like things all lined up, you know, because I think that gives you that security. But life is not like that. Life is messy. And it's going to be all over the place sometimes. That's just the way it is. What was the name of this again? Star beings. Okay. There are many names for these beings, such as extraterrestrial, star people, and star ancestors. Oh, look. And ancestors came out. Maybe that's why. Maybe it wasn't a... Oh, I guess... yeah. All right. So they're asking me to just move these here so that... I think it's the end of this sacrificing you. They want you to be aware. This is going to help you come to terms with something or be aware of what's going on. Whatever you want to call them, they are divinely inspired, angelic, and highly evolved beings existing in higher dimensions, dedicated to healing and light. No joke, that's healing again. These beings exist in multiple forms and support us creating a life that is not only helps the evolution of the world, but also the soul. And that's why it's coming out about this card. It was about viewing the world. They come in peace, radiating the highest light and frequencies that can assist us on all levels. As they are connected to the stars, they have the ability to help us manifest our intentions, particularly if they are geared towards soul growth. If you are facing any resistance or road blockages, we were talking about that in the very beginning. I spoke about that. Know that these are the universe. Know that these are the universe asking you how much you want what you are calling in. Don't think the roadblocks are signs that you should change course. They are more like hurdles that you need to clear as a sign of your commitment. So that's what they're asking you to do. They're asking you to stop, like whoever is this energy that's rancid in your life, this type of energy, this abuser here that's so persistent. I think, that's sacrificing you, that's making you sacrifice yourself. And we're not talking about your children. They're talking about whatever is taking that love from you. That's yeah. Thank you, star beings, for guiding my vision into reality. Yeah, because this card is about your dreams and visions, and I even talked about your dreams and visions. Okay, so they want this card now. What's this one called? Air Guardian. Slow down and breathe. Take time to reflect before proceeding further. And that's what they were saying about that you're looking inside of yourself at this time. Like you're looking within to figure things out, like why am I repeating this, or why is this being repeated, or something. Can't remember what I said earlier now. Past experience influence your current behaviors. Yeah, because it makes you lash out. And there is another way forward. You are being reminded to stay high vibrational in your actions and choices and refrain from reacting, for this will only delay your progress and healing. Love is the way. I breathe with ease, knowing angels are with me. And look, that even comes right out on angels. All right, Spirit. So, Air Guardian, I think it said. Yeah, that's Air Guardian. The Air Guardian card represents the angels of the air element. In many spiritual traditions, air is all about thoughts, thinking, and everything that happens in the mind. Just like I was talking about in the very beginning, these angels can help us overcome any thoughts that have interrupted our inner peace. And the peace symbol even came out here. Or thoughts relating to the past. And that's what they're saying, that you need to clear the past. That have come back to haunt us. Oh my God. And I wrote that down. I swear to God. Spirit, you're so funny. Where did I put that? Yeah, here it is. You're attempting to understand your inner self and the way we deal with everyday life. Oh, no, that's not it. Oh, the past. Here we go. They're saying here. So, yeah, because when you're lashing out, later regrets set in, and you need to come to terms with your feelings and mourn for what is lost or past. That's what I wrote down. And that's what this one's talking about. Okay, so the angels can help us overcome any thoughts that we have interrupted our peace, or thoughts relating to the past that have come back to haunt us. By connecting with these guardians, we can be supported in being clear-minded and focused, so that we can live in a way that feels aligned and aware. Angels are trying to catch you before you make any choices or take any actions that you later regret. I even said that you have regrets when you lash out. When you get overwhelmed or angry, you can find yourself making choices that are ego-led rather than heart-led. Yeah, because you always live out of your heart, because they talked about that you have a big heart and that you are a heartfelt being. And that you're a really beautiful being, and whatever this energy, this rancid energy that is projecting on top of you in this way, that's why there's an overflow. There's an overflow of your emotions happening. Oh, I'm sorry for that, but you know, that's how we learn too, right? So rather than heart-led, and this is something that you are supposed to heal in this lifetime. Take a moment to breathe and settle your nerves before you make or take any decisions. Then when you are rested, you will have a clearer vision of the best way forward. And that's what I even said in the very beginning, that that something is preventing you from going in a forward movement, that you're stuck in old patterns and past mistakes. Gee, Spirit. You know, this just, like, for me, this is very, you know, mind-blowing, because you know, like, I was a natural born psychic and seer. So when I'm giving you these messages, you know, they're touching me as much as they're touching you. Okay, so piercing the veil. All right, here we go. It's about your children and being authentic. Maybe you've been trying to hide the truth from your children, but maybe they're becoming to the ages that you cannot do that anymore, and that is like stressing you out too. The book, I need that book. Here we go. So this is number 28. Self-aware and seeking wisdom. See, and that's you going within yourself. Oh, Spirit. Okay. You want me to read all this? Okay, so they're saying that this shaman, he's a shaman. Let me just stand the card up here. They want you to see this. I don't know why. Okay, they're saying that self-awareness, seeking wisdom. These are passages and veils through which shamans and visionaries transcend personal limitations and pierce through molded thought forms. Huh. It is by purity of purpose and by the ability to focus intentions that becomes possible. That's why I was saying, like, find a place that you can, like, be quiet and find that, you know, to get that peace. This shaman holds a bundle of arrows representing the strength of the peaceful warrior, and that's what you are, because you come from love. Oh, Spirit, you just have love in your heart. That's all you want to do is love. He is surrounded by blue flames and burn away ego, and you know that's that blue rose too. There's a lot of blue going on here. I mean, in this being is blue. Blue might be one of your favorite colors or something too. Powerful phi flower, I don't know how they do it. Say that. Geometry aids him in an interdimensional quest. This is a demanding pursuit that will require the visionary to be cautious and vigilant. As he pierces the veils of illusion, he gains self-awareness and access to insight and wisdom beyond the conventional. Yeah, that's what they're saying. That's what I said in the very beginning, that you are reflecting on, you're going within and you're reflecting on all this stuff. And you're trying to figure it out. This card suggests that you are in quest of greater understanding. I just said that, of your life path. Imagine that you travel with this shaman into the geometry and into your own pursuit of self-awareness. Gaze past the veils of ego and delusion. Let it be your intention to move beyond these limitations and into your own personal truth. Be authentic. That's what that's about. Courageously stepping forward and pursue the way of wisdom. Oh my God, Spirit, that is amazing. The messages are just so beautiful. I just don't even know what to say. But that's what you're doing. You're doing some self-awareness, and you're seeking the wisdom because you don't understand. Like, you've always been this like heartfelt, living from your heart, speaking from your heart, thinking from your heart individual, into suddenly lashing out, and you're just like, whoa, what's going on? And then of course that puts you in regret and gives you guilt and all that other stuff that you've probably haven't really experienced, but you don't understand why you're repeating some kind of cycle of it. But it's because of this here. It's causing some, it's taking your balance, and it's disrupting your balance. They want me to read this passion flower one again, this one too, because this one actually turns out to be a 9, and 9 is the ending of something. So you're ending some kind of negativity that's going on in your life. Oh, I just want to check, make sure that I was recording. Sometimes my thing, oh, look at that. I went right up to passion flower. Look, appreciation and awareness. That's awareness again, because that's what that card spoke about, the awareness. Okay. What is it that you want them to know here? The flower of life. 19 interlocking circles. Yeah. Yeah, look at this. They're talking, okay, so gaze at the center of this informational pattern and the passion flower at its core. So they're talking about the very center here, which is basically your heart center, I think. And fill your awareness with exactly what you need to know at this moment. Feel how that recognition affects you, body, mind, and spirit. Appreciation is recognition of the divine nature of everything, including the direction your life is taking at this time. Recognize the value of your chosen path. Become aware of how your passion is flowering. Recognize the evolution of your visionary path and hold dear the feeling of what it is like to flow with bliss. And right underneath it, they have, it comes out spirit kin. That's your ancestors again. They're your ancestors and angels. They're just completely all over this message. That's why I have the chills so bad. But, they keep talking about that, that vision. You have these visions, and they're very important to you. Okay, Spirit, is that it? Is that, I mean, it is a pretty big, beautiful message. Is that all you want? They said yes. This is all they wanted to say at this time. So that's a very beautiful message, and I'm really grateful that you allowed me to deliver it. So with that, I am going to close this reading. So thank you, spirits. And for all the collective out there, I know it's overwhelming, the world right now. It's overwhelming, especially if you're raising children in it, and I know all generations say this. I wouldn't want to be raising kids this day and age. And I know that was said to me when I was raising mine. And I'm now saying that to you. It's something that, all generations say that because, we can see, the hardship in that. And being a single mom, it's not hard. But, with persistence, you can, you'll get through. And with that, I'm going to send you love and light. And I hope this video finds you well.